Good morning. It is now Thursday, the second day of school. No goofing around now. First day, you can goof around. Not today.
You can goof around the second day.
No, not today. Serious business.
Yesterday?
Serious business now. Super serious business. I think I have 2 tests and an exam today. Pretty sure. Lydia, did you study for your test?
I don't have one because I have 3 new classes to replace my 3 old ones.
Oh yeah, I guess it is still really early.
Yeah.
In the semester. I agree with you what you said yesterday though. It feels like we've already been at school for like a month or 2.
Yeah.
Just because they kind of start you off like, bam, second year student. Skip all the bullshit. It's kind of cool. Alright guys, we gotta go to school, start our second day of this year and kick some butt. Okay? Okay. Morning. So we're on our break right now. I've had my classes for the day, and Lydia still has a class. What are you doing?
I have a whiteboard marker.
Who gave you permission to have whiteboard markers?
The people who sold it to me.
Oh, those people are terrible. Oh man. So yeah, on break now. I guess technically it's not a break for me because I can go home. And I do have to work this evening. However, I'm sticking around at the school because I have an appointment that I made. I booked an appointment with like one of the school like counselor type people, talk to type people things. I don't know what they're actually called. I think it's just a counselor. Yeah, I booked an appointment for that. Just to talk about some stuff which I've been wanting to do. I talked about it sometime in the summer, and I said I wanted to wait till school because then I wouldn't have to pay for it. So I'm gonna go do that in like half an hour. That's when my meeting is. I'm gonna go and talk to the person and figure some stuff out. Hopefully they can be useful to me. Like they will be useful, but it's just we'll see as to what degree helpfulness they will be. I got to be optimistic about it, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you have a 3-hour class, 2-hour class?
2-hour class and then a 1-hour class.
You still have 2 classes? Oh, yeah. Oh my.
I get to go home at 5 o'clock all by my lonesome.
Oh, and when you're done school, I'm gonna be starting work.
Yeah.
I guess Thursday is very much a day where we're not going to see each other all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this classroom is what I have at 2 o'clock coming up. But it's free, the 2 hours that I have breaks, so I'll probably just
chill in here. Might as well. It's quiet. We were in the cafeteria for a while, but it was noisy.
Quiet. I'll have access to Wi-Fi on my phone. I'll have a laptop.
Probably.
Hopefully I get my own soon. If not, I'll just continue to steal Sean's. But, yeah. Don't bother me.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go to my meeting thingy and then go to work, and you're gonna be studious?
No.
No?
I'm gonna
play video games during class? You can.
I can play video, but I wouldn't play video games during class.
Uh-huh.
I have an amazing teacher. I got 100% in his last class that I have with him. I have to get 100% again.
Oh, I see how it is. But yeah, you can play video games.
Yay!
Now if you want.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Oh boy.
Thursdays. Those are lonely Lydia days. Sean ends school at noon, precisely. And the only reason I think he stayed today was because he had an appointment. Even though I have a break that matches, well, he could stay and would be with me. He works every Thursday now. That's his schedule. So there's never a Thursday where he won't be working. So he will probably take that time to just go home right at noon. Then he can go home. He can find something to eat at his house, relax for a bit, maybe change depending on what he was wearing to school versus what he would want to wear to work, and then go to work, so he has like downtime and doesn't feel rushed taking the bus to go like just straight to work, which is what he did today. And Rachel gets off early afternoonish. It might be noon, it might be 1, or it might be 11, somewhere around there. And she worked today at like 2 o'clock, so she like immediately had to hop on the bus to go to work. And it's very probable that she's also gonna work every Thursday, because like in the summertime she worked early Thursdays and made ice cream, so she might be like one of the only people that knows how to make ice cream at her workplace, or the only one that does it really well. And she's probably gonna be booked every Thursday, like almost immediately, as soon as possible, as soon as she can get there from school. So, and I stay until school until 5 o'clock. I'm there forever, and everybody else is just like, I'm home free, and I'm just like, oh. And I had to drive home alone. Nobody sat in the car with me, and I was just like, this is really lonely. So that was my day. So I was wrong. Mark your calendars. Take note. Ugh. So all my like very official computer-y classes are not held in computer labs. They are using laptops. A laptop that I don't have yet. And like this is the first week of school and people don't have OSAP yet, so they can't buy things, and nobody generally expects you to be ready on the first week of school, but I'm expected to have my laptop in class. And the only reason I didn't seem incompetent was because I was able to borrow Sean's. So I'm like so upset because I don't have a laptop. I don't have access to a laptop except through Sean, and Sean needs his in some of his classes. And I don't know if it's because they expect people to have laptops already and not need one for school because they already have one for their free time, because now laptops are easily accessible, and like people my age and people out of high school and in college generally have one. So that's why they just expect you to have it on the first day and able to use it. But I don't know, it really gets to me because I did have one, but it broke and I don't have the funds to buy one yet. It's really stressful because every single class I have, yes, we're gonna use your laptop. And that's fine. It's not the fact that like it's a computerized course. I'm good with computers. The fact is that I am not prepared and I feel upset, and like I just wish I had a laptop, but I don't. And unless I can just use Sean's, because every single class I have, I'm using the laptop. Except for communications. That's the only one where I don't need my laptop. And then every other class I have, I need to use my laptop. Like in some of my tests in these classes, I'm going to be allowed to use my laptop and have a blank Excel sheet open to help me do work. And like, that's great, but it's just like weird because I don't know. I'm just not ready yet, and I don't have my OSAP yet. So I can't buy a good enough laptop to be able to do some of these things until later on. And that's kind of really getting to me, because I'm expected to have a laptop. But I don't have one yet. I'll rephrase that a million times. I do not have a laptop yet. I'm only borrowing Sean's, but Sean's gonna need his.
Another long day. It's only, what, the second day of school? It's just because I worked both days. Man, like, working and going to school is tiring. It's a good thing I only have, like, I only get like 12 hours a week at my job. In the summer I was like, oh man, I wish I had more hours, but now it's like really good, because if I worked more, I would just be dead all the time. Maybe it's just because it's, you know, the first couple days of school, so trying to get back into that like swing of things. Maybe it's just like a big shock to my system. But yeah, I'm just like, I've been so exhausted these past 2 days just with school and work. And I took the bus today. Because Lydia had class and I had to get to work. And I haven't taken the bus in a long time. That was a very weird experience, not having done that in a while. And I was like, whoa, what is this contraption? This busy bus. But yeah, I went to school, went to work, now I'm home, and I need to sleep. Okay? Okay. Good night.